Okay. I'm going to be honest, when I'm watching the video, I'm thinking, no, don't run after him. What are you doing? You're going to get thrown in jail for the rest of your life. Let him go, okay? He stole t-shirts. It actually crept into my head. It's not even worth it, man. The politicians and the president of the United States is not on your side. So why are you running after him? I know you can't think that way. That's not why you signed up to be a police officer. You don't let crime happen. But it's a different world now. They want police to do nothing. So what's the correct answer? Obviously, the correct answer is you catch the bad guy, no matter what. But I don't know. While he's running, I'm thinking, hey, man, if that's me, I might get a stubbed toe. Maybe I get a hunger pain. I don't know. By the way, do you see me in a tiny box right now? Yeah, I just learned how to do that. Robert Banks. He's 50 years old. He's at Walmart. He's stealing stuff. He's stealing t-shirts and underwear and socks. There's a cop at Walmart watching him on the video. He's watching him on the video. I don't know why the cop's at Walmart. I used to go to, when I was a cop, I used to go to Walmart in uniform, grab a peach or a pear or whatever, right? And you would think I would learn my lesson. But it's the worst feeling in the world when you're in Walmart and the loss prevention officer comes up to you and goes, oh my God, I was about to call you guys. I got 3 in custody in the back. And you're like, oh, come on. Or sometimes they'd say, oh, are you here for the shoplifter? And I'd be like, no. Did you call it in? Yeah, I called it in. Oh, okay. I'm sure the cop will be on his way. Anyways, cops, stop going to Walmart in uniform. You're asking for trouble. This cop is in uniform. I don't know why, but he's watching the surveillance camera. This happened April 11th, 2021. New Haven police. They're about to watch Robert Banks steal some ginch. And you know what? I thought it'd make things a little bit lighter. But every video I watch now, it reminds me of the George Floyd video, and you're going to see why. This would be the George Floyd video if things went well. Take a look. Let's hit play. There it is. So they're watching this shit. They're watching this go down. They got their burgers, wrappers, and chips. Kokanee with ice. Out the door he goes. Here we go. Right now, honestly, I'm thinking, okay, well, I see him over there. Maybe I'll turn this way. I'm kidding. But am I? He's chasing after. He's giving her. He's giving her. He's going to get this bad guy. Okay, I just pulled a hammy right there. I'm telling you, I just pulled a hammy. Stubbed my toe. Not this guy, though.
Come here, dude. Going all the way towards the front again.
Watch this. I don't know how he fits between this. Watch this.
Towards the entrance exit. I'm sorry. Drop and stop.
Okay, he's sorry. Okay? He's sorry.
I'm sorry. Get out of the fucking car.
No
Okay.
need to apologize.
What the fuck was that? Right here. I don't know. Pretty self-explanatory. I was going to say something, but my phone just started talking to me for no reason. What was I going to say? Couldn't have been that good. He's got his taser out. Wants to taser him.
Sorry. Get out of the car. I got t-shirts. I got t-shirts. I only sell t-shirts. Shut up. Give me the fucking keys. I only sell t-shirts. I only sell t-shirts. What do you got there, bro? What do you got?
No. No, 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 no. No. Never, guys. Never, ever. Double deuce. Okay? Why won't it fucking pause for me? Don't do that shit. You don't multitask weapons. It's hard enough to multitask going code 3, lights and sirens, talking on the radio, smoking a cigarette, drinking a coffee. And you wonder why you hear in the media, on the news, cop thinks it's he's shooting his taser, but he actually shoots his gun. Don't do that shit. I don't know where they learn it. Maybe they're taught that. Maybe they're trained that. But isn't this guy scaring the shit out of you? Watch what he does with his hands and shit.
What do you got? I got teasers. I got teasers. I got teasers. Down on the ground. Down on the fucking ground. Teasers, officer. Down on the ground.
Okay. Is he justified to shoot him right there? I had a buddy, a really good friend of mine. He moved up north, so we're not friends anymore. He shot an unarmed man. It was a justified shooting because he was going into his pockets. That was back then. Can you do it now? No. I don't think you can. And get away with it? I don't think so. But this cop wants to go home. And this idiot stick is feeling himself up. And you just have the feeling he's going to pull out a gun. Is a gun coming out? If it does, action beats reaction. The cop's going to get shot.
Down on the ground. Down on the ground. Get your hands on your fucking pockets. Down on the ground. Put your hand on the fucking ground.
Well, that's a fresh pair of underwear. Okay? It's not t-shirts. It's ginch.
Look, officer. My ass is up. My ass is up. My ass is up. My ass is up. Turn over.
His ass is out. See that? Do you see the gun there? The cop does not have his finger on the trigger. Beautiful. Not once did he put the finger on the trigger. You only put the finger on the trigger when you're ready to shoot. He could have been ready to shoot. I'm glad he didn't put his finger on the trigger. That's what I'm trying to say.
Turn over! Turn over!
Be careful. You don't want to prone him. You know what I'm saying?
I know you're behind me. Turn over! I'm sorry. Turn over! I can say the fucking again. I was so t-shirt. I was so shirt t-shirt. I'm sorry. I was so shirt t-shirt. Give me your fucking hand.
Okay. If this was a Halifax member, Chief Kins would suspend this cop for talking like that. How dare you?
So shirt t-shirt. I was so shirt t-shirt. Give me your fucking hand. All right, sir. All right, sir. All right, sir. All right, sir. Sorry. Give me your fucking hand. Sorry, sir. Sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
You see the similarities there with the George Floyd video? This guy's high as fuck, you know it, right? You know he's on drugs. That's how people act when they're on drugs. Same thing, right? A minor nothing, you know, George Floyd, $20 fake bill. This guy stole some t-shirts. It always starts out minor. All of them are minor.
Trying to put handcuffs on him. I'm sorry, sir. I'm from the Walmart sign. I'm sorry, sir. A lot. I'm sorry. Ah, it hurts. I'm sorry. It hurts. It hurts. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Just like George Floyd. Apologetic. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm getting at. It just reminds me of it.
I built the cages. They had a picture in a certain newspaper. A picture of these horrible cages. And they said, look at.
By the way, I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know why Trump is talking in the background. It's the presidential election debate. Can't figure it out.
President Trump.
You hear that, lady? Stop resisting.
In 2014, that was him. Yes, we're working on it.
I'm still a jacket.
We're trying.
I'm sorry.
But a lot of
I'm
these
still a
things come
jacket.
out without the parents. They
I'm
come
still.
over
I'm
through
sorry.
cartels and
I'm
through
sorry.
coyotes and
Okay, they search him. Let's fast forward a bit. They stand him up.
You stand up in 3, all right? 1, 2.
Thank God they didn't keep him in the prone position. Watch how he gets in the backseat of the car.
Take a seat. I just want to apologize. Listen. See, I'm sorry, man. I didn't know nobody was lying.
It's all good.
Take a seat. Take a seat.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know nobody was lying. You guys good?
That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it was supposed to be with George Floyd. Take a seat. All he had to do was get in, but he couldn't. He couldn't. This is how it should have went down. What's my point? Sometimes policing is messy, ugly, and gross, I guess, and bad things happen. And let's just the more you think about it, right? The more... I don't want to get into it again. But it just reminded me so much of the video that we just watched for 2 weeks straight. And it's nice to see him get in the vehicle.
Yeah, I tried to avoid this.
Sorry.
I was like, yo, he just said he wants to try to avoid that.
Thank you so much.
Cop just said I was just trying to avoid this. You could read in between the lines with that one, I think, right? Fast forward a bit. I don't know where I'm going here.
Yep, thank you. 99 what?
$1,000,000. See, I'm sorry, yo.
Hey, Banks.
I didn't know nobody was lying. Don't just close. I got nervous.
Finish with him real quick, and then I'll talk to you in a second, all right?
I'm sorry.
Okay. Actually, I'll finish with you now.
I got nervous.
So you can't start reaching in your hands, in your pockets like that. That's why I drew my gun out on you, because if you pull a gun on me, I'm not
I got
going.
nervous.
All right? I'm going home at night.
Oh, you thought? Oh,
Yeah, you
no.
start reaching in your pockets
no.
like that.
Oh, no.
Sorry.
So, you know.
Didn't even dawn on him. Maybe it didn't. Is it the cop's fault, though, that the guy doesn't have common sense? If that guy would have got hurt? It's almost over.
Please, I'm gonna summons. Please.
Are you going to...
Just wanted to show you one last bit
right
here.
on the spot, but you're going to be going to detention whether you want to or not. Okay? It's going to take a couple hours out of your life, but you know what? That's a consequence of your actions. Okay? So that being said, the sooner you put your feet in the vehicle and we process this paperwork, the sooner you'll be on your way.
Can I talk to her, please? Sure.
Yeah, we'll definitely allow it.
Look at that. Just puts his feet in all sweet like. Couldn't be better. Couldn't be better. Smooth. Almost smooth.
Okay.
Hey, can you take these? They're not allowed to bring the cigarettes in the
Listen to this.
in the lighter, unfortunately, but you can take his phone. Okay? Thank you so much. Sorry about this, all right? No hard feelings on my end. I apologize.
No hard feelings. He apologizes. Because he's probably scared shitless. Because he pulled out a taser, he pulled out a gun, and it just feels like you're totally justified to do all of those things. But it just feels like you can't do any of that. And guess what? The cop's under investigation. They're investigating his use of force. Maybe they're investigating the taser and the gun at one time, but probably not. You know why they're investigating it, right? He's white. And I'm guessing that he's white. And I feel like I can't say that, but this was a bag of dicks. First time doing this. And I got a lot to learn. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
What's that?